see something and I know that we will.
Okay, unemployment, unfortunately, a tough circumstance for so many. Some people perhaps considering going back to school to polish their skills and their resume. Vice Chancellor of Keiser University, Belinda Keiser, is here to explain what you can expect. Also, I guess the benefits to going back, because it's got to be hard for someone who's either unemployed or underemployed. So tell me why it makes sense for people to go back, because it really does.
It really does make a lot of sense, because studies show that your earning potential really increases with each degree you achieve. So in fact, baccalaureate degrees on average $2.1 million over your lifetime, and for a two-year degree something like $1.2 million. So even though it's a challenge, and as we had mentioned before, most of our students are adult learners, so they're juggling many responsibilities, perhaps a job, perhaps family, but lifelong learning is truly what our world is now about, and so there are many different options for you as an adult learner to pursue something of real interest to you. So
there's also that potential for kind of bettering yourself. Maybe you do have a job, but you want to expand your knowledge base, maybe go for that higher position. You're also going to help people with that training. I mean, going back to school is going to help you get those tools.
Exactly right. At Keiser University, we offer 60 different types of degrees in allied health, business, also in culinary and paralegal. I think what really matters is finding the right degree for you, or what program, and then what sort of delivery. We offer online, and a lot of our adult learners are actually pursuing a master's degree or even their first baccalaureate degree online, about 15% of our students. So to your point, with all the responsibility and other things and the challenges in the job market, that can be a good option.
Well, it was really hard. You know, I actually did my undergrad degree while I was working full-time, and it was hard to find good classes that were offered at night, and I know you're making it very easy for people to have access to that. So how is it easy? You know, you have the evening classes, you perhaps have the option of taking one class at a time. These are all things to make it easier for people, right?
Well, exactly. And when we say easier, to work into your life and all your responsibilities. Yes. You know, we're level 5 SACS accredited institution, which means that we have the same accreditation as the state university system, except that we're not a research institution. So we do cater to the working adult. So how does someone pursue a degree if, for example, you're working? You can take your entire degree in the evening, or you can take it during the day, or you can take it online. And the one class at a time is one of the things our students tell us that they love.
Yeah, I love that concept.
And it would have helped both of us, since we both worked while we went to school.
Oh my gosh. So is there a certain field that you're seeing people migrate towards at this point? Any trends that you're noticing at the university level?
That's a great question, and actually there is. We like to say that the big frontier is online because it opens up so many venues, but allied health is really one of the fastest growing. We just found out recently that we are the second largest producer of nurses in the state, and we're the #1 producer of allied health degrees in applied sciences, health-related sciences. So to your question, if you are struggling with what your next step is, I would say to someone, you know, have the confidence and start looking around at trends. Allied health is really one of the fastest growing occupations. As a matter of fact, and Sherry, I was surprised by this, by 2025 we will need 50,000 nurses in the state of Florida alone.
Oh my gosh, and we're just about out of time, but I wanted to quickly mention that you are now, you're not-for-profit. What exactly does that mean to the student going to school or for our viewers?
Well, after 34 years of being in Florida, we are homegrown, 20,000 students. It means that Keiser University is basically owned by the community. We're a not-for-profit, and we're looking forward to continuing a long-term legacy serving students and employers in the state of Florida. So it's an exciting transition for our family, and we would love to invite you out anytime at any of our campuses, any of our 15 campuses in the state of Florida.
It was such a pleasure to have you, and I hope people at home too can realize this could potentially make a big difference for you. For more information or tips, you can visit keiseruniversity.edu. Over to you, Natalie.
All right, Sherry, well, thank you so much. Well, they supported their teammates on the field.